What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphins fans.
Sorry, guys. That was my fault.
It's all right, man. The kids were, they knocked out the last stream, guys. So, we're going to wait on a few people to come in the room. I hope y'all get the notification because we're on the phone this time. We're on the cell phone this time. But shout out to everybody coming in, hitting that like button. They're showing me the likes before the people in the room. That's crazy.
Oh, your hat's cute. Is that new?
Oh, yeah, it's new. Thank you.
Who got you that?
You got it for me. You know you got me this hat.
Ooh.
That boy sweet. That boy sweet. We
More
here, all right.
Soon. I have a surprise for you coming in the mail.
What? Some more Dolphin stuff?
No, you don't know. We're gonna do an unboxing video. Yeah. I have to get you ready for your out-of-town away game trip. I feel like you gotta be like really intense as a fan. So I was sitting at home a couple of nights ago. I was like, he has to represent when we go back to Dallas. So you'll see. It'll be
you
good.
ordered some stuff?
Some.
Girl, stop ordering stuff.
Have you seen your credit card statement?
Stop all that.
Have you seen your credit card statement?
I'm gonna pass it to you. You keep playing. Oh man, are you serious? Oh
have you seen your
Lord.
credit card statement?
That hat is tight. Yes, the wife, she surprised me with this last week, man. Last week, actually, this and 5 others.
Yeah.
5 others, man. She got some nice hats, and the little ones got some hats. Dolphin hats, of course.
I tried to get
for the Ravens game. Y'all better know it, man. TDU still tailgating. I'll be out there. I don't know if I'm gonna have my own tailgate set up, but I'm gonna be out there with Vincent. And I'm gonna give y'all the details on where I'm gonna be at the tailgate. I'm gonna be hanging out with one of my best subscribers, Vincent. He does it big in the tailgate. Got his music, everything going, y'all. She got you a Zeke jersey and said no one ever. Where are you going? We going somewhere to
I'm dragging you to some of my errands.
Some of her errands. I told her I'd ride with her and I help with the babies.
Hobby Lobby, Target, you know, girl stuff.
Hobby Lobby, Target.
Yeah, like we're gonna go shopping.
We?
Yeah.
Of course, baby. D Wood in the house. Shout out to you, D Wood. Shout out to everybody here right now. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Now I have to go watch Herbert later. Lawrence or Tua. I don't know, man. I got to see more of these guys put some work in college, man.
Who is Tua?
Tua, he's the quarterback for Alabama.
Y'all trying to draft him?
No, I don't think we are, but he has a good skill set. The problem is the way that things are set up in Alabama, in my opinion, is parts of his game you don't know if he has or if he doesn't because they never even force him to have to use it. So it's scary because a lot of great quarterbacks in the league is the same thing. I mean, they come into the league, they're the best college prospect, and then they're a bust coming into the league because of the things you couldn't grade in college because they played for a great team.
Kind of like you were saying Kyler Murray on that.
Kyler Murray?
Was it Kyler Murray when we were watching Hard Knocks?
Oh, yeah, Hard Knocks. Yeah, when he told him, man, why y'all sit in the house on me like that?
Bad for him. You know, my friend's son used to play with him.
Yeah, I remember. He told me.
Yeah,
he played with Kyler Murray.
He's such a good person. He's like an awesome
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming in the room. Totally agree 100. Hey, TD, is it true we're getting rid of Tunsil and Stills? Where you been, Michael? Hey, is it true we're getting? No, it's true we got rid of.
That's devastating for them, though.
Devastating for who? No. They're going to a good team that they needed those pieces. They needed a receiver and a left tackle. They should be a very good team this year. Matter of fact, Tunsil should be happy. You know, he's going to be on a contender. Might even get some playoff experience, even though we're going to win it all. But the Houston Texans.
You think they're going to the playoffs?
I mean, they got a good shot at going to the playoffs, but you never know. You got to put these bodies on the field to see what it turns out to be. Who signed with Seattle? What y'all talking about, man? We freed up $25 million with the trade, according to Adam Scheffner. Whoa, man! Man, that's huge. What, TD? I like those picks. 2 first-rounders and a second-rounder. Man, we got 2 first-round picks in the next 2-year draft. Next year, 2 first-rounders. The year after, 2 first-rounders. Next year, 2 second-rounders.
If y'all don't do anything this year, if y'all look like crap, y'all should be excited knowing that next year y'all are going to probably...
But that ain't going to happen, honey.
I mean, no. I know that. That's not going to happen. But with the the things that y'all have set up, it's pretty cool. Yeah, even though I'm not a fan.
Yeah, all I know is week 3 we're gonna beat the Cowboys. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
We'll see.
That's all you need to know.
Well, you know, when my quarterback requested $40 million and my top running back ain't playing, I mean, obviously it's a possibility.
Why don't you just become a Dolphin fan?
Hell no.
You married into it.
No. I'm ride or die.
We need marriage counseling now. I'm done with this.
Okay.
TD, I'm crying, so sad. It's all right, Frank, man. It's all right, man. It's okay. Tunsil's gonna come back home in 2 years. Him and Flores already worked it out.
Who said he's crying?
I wouldn't put that past anything, too. Flores and Greer brought him in the office. Hey, we're going to bring you back in 2 years. Matter of fact, 1 year. Don't take your option. Tell him you holding out, you want out. And we're going to bring you back, baby. Let him go. Make you hit the free market. We'll bring you back. You never know. But no, I don't think that's going to happen. I feel well dominate this year. I really do. Somebody sees it. Vicky in the room. She put her hand on it. Vicky in the room. I see you, Vicky.
My girl, Vicky.
Yeah, that's Vic.
Hey,
Vicky.
Vicky.
This year doesn't matter at all. According to y'all, until we up in it.
Carter saying Vicky.
Vicky. Carter, say Vicky.
Okay, never mind.
This team can still win 7 games. Hey, we can win more than that, man. I refuse to go through another 2007 year. I can't take it. Vicky, it's okay. It's okay. Y'all are going to be shocked. She said, hey, Hillary girl.
Hey.
Vicky, close your eyes. Wedson, man. Hey, man, that's promote positivity. We Super Bowl bound this year, baby. Let's go. Man, hey, man, listen. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I feel good about this. It's the right thing for our organization, man. It's the right thing. It really is, man. I said maybe 8 or 9 as well. TD, what part of Miami you from? I'm from Goulds. I'm not from Miami. I was born and raised in Broward County, Hollywood, Florida. Right now I live in Central Florida. So I'm not if you know anything about Hollywood, Florida, we're 1 minute away from County Line Road. So 1 minute over and I'm in Miami. So you know what I'm talking about if you from down south. That would shock the world. Yeah, it would shock the world, but that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna earn the respect. When we make the playoffs this year, all the free agents are gonna be like, man, look what they did with what people consider no talent. I wanna go there. I wanna go there. Shout out for the donation, $10 donation from Jersey Dolphin. Appreciate your love and support, Jersey. Jersey just wanted to show his love. He didn't even leave a message. Thanks, Jersey, man. I appreciate that, homie. It's going down, y'all. But yeah, man, that's what these free agents gonna do. That's what the free agents are gonna do, man. They're gonna say, man, look at what these guys did. They were able to make a playoff, go to the playoffs with what people said was no talent. Wow, I got to be a piece of that. I got to come over there and add to the fire. And they got $140 million. They ain't gonna disrespect me either. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We gonna have the money and the draft picks. And the free agents that we bring in, some of them ain't even gonna be guaranteed. They're gonna be battling with draft picks that's gonna be taking their place in 2 years. Watch Miami still get back Tunsil next year. Maybe. Maybe. Shout out to Vicky. She crying, man. She sent the donation crying. No, Vicky, it's okay. Vicky, trust the process. Believe in Flores and Greer. They're making the best decision for the organization. Thank you for the donation, but I feel bad. Don't worry, Vicky. Trust it. It's going to happen. It's going down, man. People don't have to see it right now, but when it happens, everybody's going to actually be impressed. Matter of fact, when it happened, think about what that's going to do to our fan base. We're finally, the first time our fan base will finally have unity. When we shock the world and do something special with what people call no talent, We're finally gonna have unity. People will have no choice but to get on board. This is what we needed. Shout out to Night Wolf with the donation. Appreciate you sending the $2, bro. He said grew up around Miramar, driving University Drive. Man, you right there by the stadium. You right there by the stadium. Fins up, bro. Fins up. Thanks everybody who's donating, showing your love, helping me continue to do this, continue to do what I do on a high level and consistently. Bring y'all as much content as I can every day, all day. Appreciate y'all love and support donating to the channel, man. Super chat is below and the PayPal link is below as well. Y'all also check out my merch store if you want to get TD Fins Talk merch. It's in the description section below at TD Fins Shop. TD Fins Shop. So y'all go check that out, guys. Man, yes, 100 people in the room, 29 likes. Y'all hit that like button, guys. TD, why we trade steals? We should have forced Rashard bad contract as well. That's too much. They ain't got the money to be dealing with Rashard. They ain't got that kind of. They ain't got the man. They ain't finna be holding up. Yes, sir. Yes. A gun where? Boy, you better not put that down. Don't waste it either. I feel sorry for Fitz. He's going to kill against Baltimore. We shall see. This is part of the reason I told y'all why y'all want to bring y'all a car. Why y'all want to bring Rosen out there in a hailstorm. I told y'all that. I told y'all, man. Y'all trying to bring this man out in a hailstorm. But let me get to a topic that I want to discuss real quick about all of this. One of the subscribers, let me see if I can still see who it was. Nah, it ain't showing me. I have to end the stream to see who it was. They know who they are. They sent me a great question that I want to answer and talk about for a second. They sent, one of our subscribers, great subscribers, sent the question as follows. I don't remember the exact words, but this is what it was about. TD, now that we have traded Tunsil and Kenny Stills, Tunsil particularly, what does this mean with Flores keeping control of the locker room in regards to players believing in Miami to give them their next deal? Basically, like, kind of, do you think this is going to hinder players from trusting Miami and giving them their next deal? Because if you trade Tunsil, a good citizen of the team, never been an issue, good leader leads by example, do you think players are going to have confidence and want to even stay with Miami? And that was the greatest question I had today, and I like it, and I'm going to answer it. Yeah, the players are going to have confidence. Matter of fact, even more confidence. And let me tell you why. Flores has been nothing but transparent. I'm going to go out on a limb and tell you guys, Tunsil probably already knew about this. They probably been told Tunsil, it's a possibility we might be moving you. They might have told this man this 4 weeks ago when he wasn't playing in preseason. I don't think they held a secret about it. They probably told this man straight up, we have no intention on trading you, but if somebody want to come with a ridiculous deal with more than 2 first-round picks, business is business, fella. And Tunsil probably was like, yeah, coach, I understand. Y'all know how Tunsil is. They've been transparent. Another factor that you got to consider with the future players. Look at the way they're building the roster. We are going to have a roster that does not dictate specific individuals shining to a point to where they can even demand high money. Look at what we're doing at the running back position. By committee all through and out. Nobody's going to emerge as the guy that demands a lot of money because of the way we're going to set it up. It will always be by committee. Same thing the Patriots do. They could be in the AFC Championship game and have a running back run for 200 yards, and that same running back don't get 1 carry in the Super Bowl. The way it's built is nobody's going to shine. Wide receivers. We're going to spread the ball around. Everybody's going to play. It is what it is. Kiko linebackers. Why you think Kiko ain't happy? I'm splitting reps. It's inevitable. Safety position. Splitting reps. Everybody split reps. Everybody's playing. So what that does is minimize the potential of these mega deals. It minimizes it. You'll always have one or two of them that still thrives. But those are the type of players that's going to be on an island. Xavier Howard. Island people. You see what I mean? The way that this roster is set up is to protect us from salary cap hell in the future. Not deal with what the Cowboys dealing with right now. Not deal with what these teams are dealing with, trying to figure out how they can afford their best players, and then they got to go let players go just to make it happen. That's what it is. That's what they're going to be doing. And it's the smart thing to do. It's smart. Don't worry about it, Jersey Dolphin. Let them talk their noise. Let them talk all they want to talk against what I'm saying. That's fine. They'll see as time goes. Same thing we did with Kenyon Drake and Kalen Ballage. If they let Kenyon Drake run that ball and become the primary back and run it 70, 80% of the time, and he does well, he going to get paid. But they're not going to let that happen. If they re-sign a Kenyon Drake, they're going to save millions just because of how they utilize them. And as soon as they sign them on a big deal, then they'll give them a larger workload. And then on top of it, they're going to suppress players so much that all of them going to be signing deals like Jakeem Grant. 1 year guarantee, prove it every year after that. Jakeem Grant got a 4-year deal, but only 1 year is guaranteed. The rest of it is prove it every single year. 1 year guaranteed. And that's only because he's on the roster right now. So that wouldn't even guarantee. But he on the roster, so it's guaranteed. He got it this year. They can cut Kenyon Drake next season, 0 dead cap. 0 hit. Not Kenyon Drake, I'm talking about Jakeem Grant. They can cut Grant next year, 0 hit. That's a huge win for us signing contracts for the players we brought in. They're going to set it up to where they can get contracts like that, and if they can't, we appreciate your services. Texan fan has joined. What's up, Tyler? Talk to me, Tyler. What you think? Y'all Texans happy right now? You should be. You should be. You should be very happy. You got what you wanted to try to make your run for it all, if it works. He said, yeah, they wanted Tunsil bad. Obviously. Did Tunsil leave? Yeah, man. Tunsil walked in the office and said, I don't want to be here no more. Nah, Tunsil got traded, man. I was upset, but I understand the business aspect of the deal, but I don't see how quarterback having success. Yeah. I understand that you don't see it. I understand that. You could have had Clowney, but messed that up. This is a better deal than having Clowney. Clowney ain't even want to be in Miami. We didn't mess it up. He didn't want to be in Miami. It would have been worse if we got Clowney knowing that we would only got him for 1 year, but instead we got an additional first-round pick. And a second. We got the first-round pick and the second-round pick in replace of Clowney. Now we guaranteed to have 2 players potentially for 4 years at a minimum at a high draft pick. Yeah, they can make the playoffs. Nobody gonna believe it, but we'll see. Time will tell. 2 firsts and a second. Yeah, well, I guess that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying by not having Clowney, we got the additional first and second. Because remember, the deal at first was Clowney in the first. Clowney in the first. But by not getting Clowney, we got an additional first and an additional second. Tunsil would have meant very little to this team in 2019. The Dolphins hit the jackpot on this trade. Now they key is making productive draft picks and coaches developing talent. Going into next season with $140 million of cap space. You should have 3 firsts this year. No, because we got one of y'all first this year and one of y'all, next year and one of your first the year after. So we'll have 2 first-round picks next year, 2 first-round picks, second-round picks next year that we already had. And then the year after that, we got 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks because we got one from y'all. People missing that. 2 years in a row, we're going to have 2 first-round and 2 second-round picks. Do y'all realize over the next 2 years, we'll have 4 first-round picks and 4 second-round picks? Why nobody talking about Kenny, though? Because our receiving core, I don't think people were worried about it anyway. People saw the writing on the wall with Kenny Stills for a while now. We control the next 2 drafts. That's true. That is so true. And let me do you one better. People really gonna freak out, and I can actually see it happening. People really gonna freak out if we trade out of some of them picks. People really gonna freak out if we trade out of some of them picks. We trade down. They really gonna freak out. Man, those were the 2 best players on your team. I'm not even gonna, that's arguable. We know Tunsil was the best player on the team. But at this point, Kenny Stills, we going off of a Madden rating to say he was the best? Parker stepping up. That's why Kenny gone. I don't know. We'll see, man. Thanks for the gay size. Get that man TJ Rammond back. Oh, rip with the TJ Rammond stuff, man. It can rip too, Pop. So many assets that should carry us for years to come. Young assets. So what are we going to get for Kiko? Any idea? Man, we'll be lucky to get a 6th. Lucky. Kiko might end up on this roster. Kiko might end up on this roster, man. Kiko might end up playing this year. People might freak out if we get Melvin Gordon in the future, TD. If we get Melvin Gordon, hell, I think a running back getting traded now anyway. But if we get Melvin Gordon, that's icing on the cake. You know a running back getting traded. Cap space equals signing Flores, free agents. Flores is guys, it's time for them to come in. Texan 1-round pick will be a 30 pick. It could be, but we still in the first. 2 years in a row, it could be. But I know one thing, if things ain't working out in Houston, now we have incentive to even watch Houston this year. Why Houston doing so bad over there? We gonna be clapping if they doing bad? I think they'll do well, but if they having a rough season, oh my gosh. Don't let them be a team that barely make, oh my gosh. Or don't let them miss the playoffs for any reason. For any reason. Already top guaranteed top 20. Already. I heard Kiko clean out his locker, and then he found out he didn't get cut or traded. Houston is desperate. Yes, they were. We can still be contenders. Hey, exactly, Sam. Thank you. And the worst thing is, here's the worst thing. Here's the worst thing. If Houston don't make this work, they are screwed. If Houston doesn't make this work, they are screwed. Gates would have gave Tunsil up for a 4th rounder. I would have been heated because I would have still blamed Greer. I would have blamed Greer. If Houston don't make this work, they are screwed. They just sold their future for the next 2 years. Shane Lasperant, shout out for the donation. TD, how many wins this year after trade? 11? I ain't moving. I ain't moving off 11. I'm not moving off of 11. People can keep on calling me crazy. That's what I want them to do. That's what I want them to do. That's what I want them to do. I've been called crazy more than anything in my life for the last 4 months. It ain't miss a beat. Been spot on every time. Don't mean I'm always be right. But at least I got some analysis behind why I believe what I believe. Flores still working for the Pats. No, we got them draft picks, man. This is a win. Texans should go 10-6, 11-5. Man, I think the Texans should win about 12 games, man. I'll put the Texans 12-13 maybe. They should be ready for war. They should be ready for war. Y'all needed another receiver. You got a good one. Really good one. You needed more protection. You couldn't ask for it to be any better. Y'all better go for broke this year. It should be no excuse. The only problem with the Texans is this. Look what division you in. That's your only problem. Ooh. All right. And shout out to Antoine with the donation. He said the Dolphins have cut linebacker Kiko and Raekwon. I haven't seen that. Can somebody confirm it for me? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen that come across. I haven't seen it yet. Raekwon I could see. Because your best ability is availability. Your best ability is availability. Coach won't do anything. That's what I said. Infiltrate, destroy, and organize from within. Vicky, that'll be a good look. Done deal. This move is so Patriots. Look at with the Patriots new year and year out. Always had a lot of pigs in the first 3 rounds. Yes, it's true. Jags are our only problem. Wow, they cut Kiko and McMillan. They did a post cut. They couldn't find the trades they wanted at the last minute. They did a post cut. Post 53-man roster cut. You know what that tells y'all? The Dolphins might be going shopping. They're going to do one or two things. They either about to go shopping, or they're going to bring in a whole bunch more little guys and develop talent. And the crazy thing is, we weren't even looking at Raekwon and Kiko to be that much of a vocal point this year on the defense. Egravon done stole a starting position. Egravon is officially a starter. No, Kiko and McMillan were not cut. If they were, Egravon done stole a starting position. That's crazy. I don't understand why they cut Kiko though, man. You don't save money. You don't save enough money. That don't make any sense. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it was just because of disgruntledness, but you don't save any money cutting Kiko. I thought that he would definitely at least just be on the roster. That's weird. We didn't cut none of them. Oh, man, somebody confirm, man. Y'all got me worrying over here like that business move didn't make much sense at all. Now, McMillan, that could happen, but it don't make sense either. You got him on that little itty-bitty deal. He hasn't played the preseason. It's false. Oh, all right, that makes sense. I was gonna say something ain't adding up with that. It's just not adding up, man. But yeah, Flores ain't gonna lose in no locker room. Ain't gonna be no rebel. I mean, tell me now. Y'all go through our entire roster. Outside of Rashad Jones and Kiko Alonso, ain't no rebelling. Ain't nobody rebelling. We need a cornerback. Whatever we need, it's pretty hard to ignore the fact that we got the assets to get it. Yes, he is going to lose the locker room. Y'all ridiculous. Well, I don't even understand what lose the locker room means. I'm not gonna try to tackle people anymore. Is a player in their right mind gonna do that? I'm not gonna give it my all when these guys are playing and people watching them on film. There is no such thing. There ain't no leverage to lose the locker room. It's not even possible. Matter of fact, he got the locker room even stronger right now because he got a whole locker room full of young core guys that love him. He picked me. He picked me. I'm in the final roundup. Matter of fact, he got more control over the locker room after this. You trade talent, young tackle, that is very rare. Yeah, sound Patriot-like. Does it matter for them? Too young, everybody fighting for a job. And that's how Flores wanted. I'm a young coach coming in. I ain't got time for these games. The way my roster gonna be built, nobody will ever feel like they safe. Not a soul on my roster will ever feel safe. So how can somebody even mention losing the locker room or rebel? Ain't no such thing. Y'all don't even know what that look like. Rebel. When guys trying to make their money. Who gonna go out there and play sorry just to get the next contract? Trash. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Have faith, people. A dynasty is coming. Who is that? Who is that? Barney Miller see it, man. Barney Miller sees it. 5-11 this season. Hey, I'm a dyslexic too, man. I'm dyslexic too. They cut Durable Nito. Oh, interesting. I'm really more interested in who they fill these roster spots with. I think the world could end and TD would say it's good. Yeah, it is good. Because if the world gonna end, what does it matter anyway? We all good. We all good. What's the sense of worry about something that's inevitable? Better smile and make the best of whatever left. Pouting ain't gonna change the circumstance. Pouting about anything ain't gonna change the circumstance. Some people don't like that though. They don't like that positive mind frame. They don't like that positive outlook. That's how, man, I always tell people when they be complaining about this is going. I mean, hey, what are you benefiting by complaining? I suggest you get up off your behind and make the best of the situation. You'll get to a better place a lot quicker than still sitting around pouting. As a matter of fact, that means you lose twice. You already lost from whatever got you mad, and it got you mad. You lose twice. You lose twice. That's why I always tell people, man, don't let these haters get you all hurting your feelings. You can bark, but don't let them get you hurting your feelings. You letting them win twice. You a good dude. Only on Saturdays, man. I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all trying to give me a long-term title. Only on Saturdays, baby. Preach it, TD. I'm trying. I'm trying. Fast Pony, shout out to you. Rank our offense. When you say rank, what you mean? Give it a grade? Give it a grade? Is that what you're saying? Peace out, TD. I can't right now. I'm going to play GTA and cap some. All right, Manuel. Flores gonna be just another Adam Gase, always trying to rebuild. That's the same thing we did when we drafted Ryan Tannehill. Oh Lord. Yo, everybody, how you doing? You guys robbed the Texans. Congrats. Who you represent? Philly 500, the Eagles? Bro, you know, not even from Miami. Man, what is you talking about? If you know anything about South Florida, we all won. We all won. Miami, Dade, Palm Beach, we all won. We down south, baby. Shout out to everybody down south. Represent where you from. Represent where you from. Everybody and their mama know if you from Miami, you don't own that by yourself. It's about the South, baby. Give it a grade. If I was to grade this offense right now, I give it a C. I give it a C. I would give this offense a C right now if I was to grade it. Looking sharp, TD. Appreciate you, homie. I would give it a C right now, man. Palm Beach County, 561. All day, man. I ain't even from Palm Beach, but all day. D+. Wow, D+? D+, huh? When we got wide receiver weapons, we got running back weapons. That's interesting. We got the best offensive line in football. Oh, Broward 954, baby, all day. I'm glad they're doing something in the guard position. Yes, that's tough, bro. It's going to be a long season. No, it's not, because y'all underestimating this defense. See, when this defense giving our offense good field position. See, when this defense is scoring points for us as well, we always going to be in the game. Yeah, TD, that hat is A1. This the new release. This the new release, man. They just came out with these. They just came out with them. Man, I got the stuff on there from the car. He looks good. I'll grade 96 out of 100. All watching UGA dogs. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man. This defense is where it's going to be at. I'm excited to see it. Yes, sir?
A duck.
Huh?
A duck.
A duck? Where?
A bird over.
Oh, I see. That's a big bird, not a duck. He's coming close to the car. Boy, don't be acting scared. Caden Villar's going to break loose, baby. Hey. I look forward to 6-man line of scrimmages with 1 tight end sets, 2 tight end sets, 3 tight end sets, fullback, power run, play action, defense. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Even in preseason, there were times the offensive line looked decent, real decent, without Tunsil. See, do you think our quarterbacks are better than Fiedler? Hey, man. Fitzpatrick, Super Bowl MVP. I say 9-7, 10-6 wild card, and our defense will turn up. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care. I think we're going to the playoffs. But what y'all have to understand is anything 7 wins or over, 7 wins and over is a successful season for this team. And we're going to be over. 7 wins or over is a successful season for this team. And we are going to be over that. I promise y'all that, man. I really do believe it. I really do believe it. In this NFL, 95% of the teams don't focus on schematic football, practice scheme. They just run their plays and try to execute it the best they can. Half these coaches can't even make adjustments. TD, what do you think Dudley Do Wrong is thinking about feeling right about Tunsil? Huh? TD, what do you think Dudley Do Wrong is thinking and feeling right about Tunsil? Right now about Tunsil? Maybe that's what you meant. What Doug feeling? I don't know. I'm trying to remember if on the chat, if I asked Doug if they add in the additional draft pick, will he take it? And I don't know if he said yes or no. I don't remember. Something makes me want to say he said yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. I don't want to speak for another man and say what he said, especially if I don't remember. I don't know what they feeling. Y'all got to tell me. I'm pretty sure they ain't been live yet. They missing this? No, don't get mad. I'm not taking that shoe off. Because all we're going to do is throw it back on when we get out. Off, okay? So I don't know what they think, man. Doug don't like it. Oh, okay. That's his stance. Somebody said Doug don't like it. I haven't heard it from him myself. But, I mean, a lot of people don't like it. K-Flex and mad. Yeah. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people mad. One thing I will tell you, though. Who knows best? Flores or the media? Greer or the media? That's another thing. Who knows best? They got the inside track in the organization and what's going on. They know what's going on. They know better than any of us. But it's funny how we easily can question what they do when we don't know all the details. One thing that makes me feel good, what I believe was right in line with what the organization's been doing. What I believe is right in line with what the organization has been doing at every step of the way. Ain't that what the news supposed to be about? Ain't what the video's supposed to be about? Bringing y'all news to give y'all the best look at how the organization sees things and why they make the decisions they make and what they potentially might be doing. Ain't that what it's about? Not true. Dougley was excited about the trade. Watch his vid. I figured because something tells me, makes me want to remember that. Because I remember when he was on my stream when I said, but they are talking about giving that second as well with Clowney. And he was like, yeah, I might do. I think he said he might do it. So this is better than the Clowney one. So I could imagine him being excited, but I don't know. I gotta watch it first. Brian Flores is saving a lot of money. You better know it. But ain't that what it's supposed to be about? When y'all come watch these videos, you're supposed to be getting analysis about what the team is doing, what we believe they're gonna do, and you should like for it to match up as close as possible with what actually happens. You should want to watch media people who make videos, who write articles, match up their story or their commentary with exactly what actually is about to happen as close as possible. And if that's what you want, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Show your love and support for what I do. Because one thing I will tell you, I research this team all day, every day. Yes, sir.
A duck.
That's not a duck. It's a big bird.
Bird?
And he won't leave from around the car. You want to go out there with him? You want the bird? No, you don't.
No.
No matter what the fans do, TD and Dougley think is great. Too funny. What they do ain't necessarily what I think is great. I've been calling out what they're going to do before they do it. I've been calling out what they're going to do before they do it. That's what's great. That's what's great. Is to know that on this channel you might hear a few things that spells out what's coming ahead. So you're not surprised and shocked. like everybody in the Dolphin world right now, shocked about something that I've been saying is going to happen. You want to be ahead of it and have a good logical reason why. K Flex to say he don't want to join no people live stream. Hey, every man got to make their own decisions, baby. Every man got to make their own decisions. He does his own thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you support him, go support him. He mad. Hey, it is what it is. I just don't understand why people shocked. I've been telling y'all this was gonna happen. I've been telling y'all this is gonna happen. That's why I be telling y'all, the writing was on the wall. TD, did you and your family get all the hurricane supply you guys needed? Thank you for asking, Michael. And yes, we're all good. Hopefully it does go up the coast like they say, and we don't even have to worry about it. We'll get those outer bands and deal with all the little minor bad weather. Hopefully that's what happens, man. K-Flex and also live streaming. Boy, I bet you it's 1,000 people over there. I bet you it's 1,000 people over there. You know they need, boy, when people mad, they want to be with other people that's mad too. Y'all already know what time it is. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. True, TD. Your insider was dropping them nuggets. Man, I just hope she keep doing it. Because I ain't know if I could trust it or not. She came to me, said, I like what you do. I just want to let you know this before anybody else. And I reported it on this channel first. It may have been 3 hours before it broke, but I reported it on this channel. Shout out to Philly 500 with the donation. Keep up the great work. We will see you guys this year. God bless. Be safe. Thank you. Love you for that one, man. See you later, bro. See you later. Same amount really watching, both of you. Yeah, man. Well, either way, man. I know earlier when it dropped, man, we had 300 almost 400 people in the room. I was shocked. I was like, man, that many people up and all like, oh my God, what's going on? You already know people were like, oh, I got to hear what TD got to say. Because he been saying this would happen. Everybody been dogging him. Oh, I can't wait to hear what he got to say. Oh, I know. TD, you in 305? No, sir. I'm in Central Florida right now. We gonna get from UGA. Your son likes them birds, huh? Flores has lost the locker room. Said no one ever, man. I don't even know why y'all believe that. What does losing the locker room mean? What does it mean? Flores, I'm not tackling hard for you today. Because you lost me. And that's your business. Go out there and look like a fool and don't get your next deal that you want from any team. There's no such thing as losing a locker room. I mean, players can, only when you got the divas of the world. Tell me what diva we got on this roster who ain't in line right now. Tell me one diva who ain't in line on this roster right now. Even Rashad Jones in line. Nobody can name one diva on this roster anymore that ain't in line. Maybe Kiko, because of what's been going on. And he probably thought he was going to get cut. Exactly, FM. Grown man business. You got to handle yours. What kind of grown man is going to revolt? What kind of grown man out there making money for his family going to revolt because we let a left tackle go? Another man. What kind of grown man does that? You can't, exactly, you can't lose a locker room. Oh, Lord, the wife coming out with all kind of bags. Oh, Lord. Handful of bags. Handful of bags. Lord. A lot of bags, sweetie.
How much shopping?
Huh? Why not just sell the team? Ross will never win. Opinions. TD, let's go to the draft next year. It's in Los Angeles. Man, I ain't going to the draft unless I'm on the floor. I experienced the floor one time. I never go back in the stands at a draft. Well, I ain't never been in the stands in the draft, but I got to be on the floor. You get me on that floor with you, we good. Nothing. Divas don't belong in the NFL. Amen.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Nothing. Just more crazy. Where we headed now, baby? We riding out with
Target.
you today. Target. All right, we going inside?
Yeah.
You need us to go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get the babies out the car.
Okay.
Target, here we go. Why you wind the window down? The AC was too cold?
Yeah, it's freezing in here. How do I like to ride in the heat. How,
Make a left here and go all the way through this plaza. And then
right
the
here?
road is, yeah. Just go all the way out. Stay on the same, stay on the same strip, and then it'll take you out to the road, make a right, and then Target's about 1 minute away.
I didn't get everything, so I'm going to go back in there Monday.
You're going to go back Monday. You had all those bags and you didn't get everything.
No, yeah, I told her I'd do that.
Oh,
There was a sale.
all right, whatever, baby. All right.
I didn't have time. The store was like, and we're closing. Please go to the register. I was like, okay. Because, they close at 8. So they kept forcing me to go to the register. I was like, they flickered the lights on me.
Wow. They shut the store down. K-Flex and annoying. This man a little kid trying to talk football. Hey, man, that's y'all opinion. I don't get into that type of drama.
K-Flex is pretty cool.
Yeah. TD, you ain't living in Arlington no more. No, I'm not in Dallas no more, man. I moved in March this year. I came back to where my roots were in Florida, baby. We back in Florida, man. Had to come back. Who is it? Still daylight? Still there? Nah, it's 8 p.m., but you can tell. You see how it's still kind of like, it's switching now. It's getting darker, though. Oh, shout out for the $20 donation from Fast Pony. Keep up the good work, TD. Man, thank you so much, man. I ain't seen Orange in a long time, but I thank you for your love, bro. Thank you for your support, man. Everybody who support me on this channel, even if you can't donate by hitting that like button, sharing the videos, letting other people know about the channel. You know what? I appreciate some of y'all, man. Even if you can't donate, y'all recognize what time it is, man. Y'all recognize that regardless of if some of the things I say sounds like they're outlandish, at least I got a logical reason of why I'm saying it. And when it comes true, it makes all the sense in the world. I ain't gonna always be right. But I do the research, man. I study this all day. Just go straight. I study this all day, man. Yeah, well, when we leave Target, we'll go to the gas station. Man. Need some create your comfort. Oh. Nice. You're welcome. Bro, I don't know how to say thank you enough, man. Everybody who's donated. I don't care if it's $1, $2, the $20 just sent. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Fast Pony, child, it's coming. TD, what's your prediction for week 1 now?
Have you done your season prediction yet?
It's coming this week. My real season prediction. I've been giving season prediction, but I always said I got to see what this final roster. We still probably won't know what the final roster is until like Tuesday or Wednesday. Honestly, they got to still fill the roster now.
So you're gonna do your prediction about like Friday or something?
No, I got too much going on. Tomorrow I got the draft tomorrow night at 7.
What draft?
TD Fans Talk, free league draft, and Wednesday I got a draft as well. Then I got a special treat coming up for everybody. You know what I'm talking about with the round table thing coming this week. I got a lot of stuff coming, but the prediction video is gonna come at any point. It'll probably be pre-recorded though. I'm not gonna go live for that one. It's just gonna be pre-recorded and dropped. But the Ravens game, man, I will talk to y'all about that. Let me tell y'all about the Ravens though.
Where am I going?
It's right there. You pass it. Just make a right and go back around in. The Ravens game, let me tell you the Ravens' biggest weakness. Their guards. Our defensive tackles versus their guards. Their guards are not good, y'all. Unless they making some changes today and this week, their guards are not good. But you know what they do have really good? A left tackle and a right tackle. They ready. I've been telling y'all this for a few days now. But they guards, we're going to take advantage of that middle. We're going to take advantage of Jerome Baker on those blitzes. We're going to get up at Lamar. And their left tackle and right tackle is good, but it don't matter as long as we're playing solid and setting the edge. We ain't got to get at Lamar. We just got to set the edge. He can't throw. He ain't a great thrower. Just set the edge on the man. That's it. And our defense is going to get up at them. I look for us to stall them stall their offense. But again, y'all already know, can we make some plays on offense? We shall see. It all hinges on the offensive line. What we see on that field at the offensive line this year is going to tell us what type of coaches we got. They made some more moves, but I knew what they were doing. They were trying to get as much camaraderie with the unit that they already have out there, because they've been sitting Tunsil all preseason. So they done already got some good work in with the units out there because they saw it happening the whole time. That's why I kind of knew too. The writing was on the wall. There's a parking space right there. The writing was on the wall, y'all.
Are you going to be fence talking off?
Here. Yeah, who will leave the basket
leave
in front?
The basket right there.
Let me move it. Let me move it.
Okay.
So you can move up some more. We fans talk around the world, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, our family card?
I have also card.
All right, cool. Had to move the basket. All right, did Flores lose the locker room? No, he ain't lose the locker room. We ain't got nothing but young players. How you use the locker room with people who still got to prove themselves and do everything possible to make the team? Got to get you some of the targets. We can use the double basket. Oh, Lord, they done took their shoes off. Both of them took their shoes off. Oh, man, if y'all got babies, they be in the car taking their shoes off everywhere you go. You got to re-put them back on. Yes, give me a second, Carter. Get socks and shoes off. Hold on, Carter, I'm coming. Oh, Lord, why you these long socks? You got Camden on these long socks.
Don't show my baby.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to watch Cam's hair again tonight. Be patient. Hold on, man. Where's his shoes? In the trunk? Yeah. Did you set them back there? Oh, you didn't have them on there. What's up? Well, pop the trunk for me. Pop the trunk.
For what?
Cam.
For what?
Okay. Come on, man. Say hi. Might get outer bands.
What does that mean? Just rain?
You know, rain, thunder, like a little bit of wind.
But nothing that keeps like people from going to work and losing power and stuff.
It depends, man. If it comes through Central Florida, then if it hits landfall and come in,
going around.
it might be. So we'll just get some heavy rain. And like it's like having a really bad thunderstorm with some bad wind.
But that won't cause like your power to go out. People can't go to work and kids can't go to school. Like
it depends on how bad the storm is. But if the eye was coming closer, then yeah, you're probably gonna lose power for sure. And it could be a long time. They say, "Hey, little man." Yes. Oh boy, ooh, I can feel that cold air from out here. But what's up, guys? But yeah, man, we ready for war. Ain't nobody got you. Well, don't tell me they don't have the baby baskets. Oh, we gonna do 2 baskets? Let's go. All right, come on. Hmm? Yeah. All right, you got Carter? Or you gonna